Oh, I'm on. I'm on. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey up.
Oh, hold on.
Elephant's got nowhere to go.
What's he got?
There we go.
Next up to that, I'm a bit scared now. Next up are a father and son singing duo. And at the age of 54, Dad was worried he might be too old for the competition. But that's nonsense. You're never too old for this show.
Never too old for this show. Just ask Piers and Simon.
Yes.
It's father and son.
My name's Graham.
And I'm James.
Father and son.
It was like you'd waited 25 years for this moment.
You need an awful lot of practice.
Definitely, yes.
Yes.
You're through.
Feeling really excited about doing the semi-final with my son and my best friend. Our first audition was just absolutely amazing. I always wanted to be a singer, ended up being an accountant.
I chose to be a singer and actor as my profession.
20-odd years ago, I parcelled up a lifelong dream that I've always had of performing. But believe me, this time I've got a very, very tight grasp on that.
You can tell with the dad, this is something he's really, really wanted all of his life. I mean, it shows on his face. The song choice is important to them.
It's going to be the biggest performance ever.
We think we've chosen the right song. We've worked very, very hard on it. Hopefully everybody will enjoy it.
The Royal Variety Show is kind of in our sights, which is our #1 goal.
We're going to give it our absolute best shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Please welcome father and son.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. I was the one with all the glory. You were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name. I never once heard you complain.
Fantastic. Now, you told us at the first audition you only applied for the show after a particularly large bottle of red wine one night. Did you ever feel it was going to lead to something like this?
Never in a million years did I think that, no. And we are just so grateful. I have to thank everybody, front of house, back of house, Simon, Amanda Piers, for giving us this opportunity tonight.
It's a bit of a dream come true for you, isn't it, Graham?
It's the ultimate dream come true for me. I've appeared in front of 10 million people with the love of my life, which is, after my wife, my son.
Yeah.
And this is for him, and now for me, maybe a chance.
No, you could tell the pair you thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's cross the judges, see what they made of your act. Piers, let's start with you.
Well, look, let's start with a slight negative. I mean, that was the cheesiest thing I've probably ever seen in my life. I mean, I thought I was drowning in like a big vat of gorgonzola at one stage. However, there is something definitely very charming and quite touching about watching a father and son do that. And I think that's why the audience came with you. They liked it. And for that reason, I began to quite enjoy it. There's a very special chemistry between you that you only get from your relationship. So I think that although it was cheesy, it was also enjoyable. So
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you, Piers. Amanda?
Yes, it was a cheese fest. But it did have heart. I know what you're saying. For me, I mean, I'm going to be honest, it was too cheesy. It was a bit too cheesy, and I don't know if I believed the sentiment.
Oh,
quite as
really?
much as you.
No, man.
I'm so sorry.
How can you say
What's got
that?
into you, Amanda?
I don't know.
How can you say
I'm a
that?
bit hopped
Seriously?
after the pole dancer. Sorry. You sang well, and you have a great relationship. But for me tonight, it was a bit too old-fashioned.
OK, all right. And Simon, you buzzed.
I did buzz because trying to, put myself in the real world, it was way over the top. Your collar was too big, which kind of made everything very, very, very cabaret. On the show, we're looking for something unique. We're looking for something which is different. And I think I've just got to be fair on this. I thought vocally it was just way, way, way too sugary.
OK, all right, thanks, judges. I think that's their opinion. Bit too cheesy was the kind of the overall vibe.
Well, it was a collective choice, with ourselves and the producers to take that song, so we can only go with the support and advice that we get front of house and, from everybody here.
OK.
Can I look? I don't think that's fair to blame the producers. I know.
wasn't to say it was a collective
That's
decision.
really unfair. It wasn't the song. It was the way that you performed it. That's what was really over the top. I mean, the song is fantastic.
OK, thanks, Simon. If you want to see father and son back here tomorrow night for the big final, you've got to vote for them. The number is on 011 32 22 or 6. But not till we've seen all 8 acts tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for father and son.
OK, time for a break. We'll be back in a few minutes with the last 2 acts hoping to make it into tomorrow night's big final. We'll see you in a few minutes.